A Swedish newspaper published photographs of Mbappe on the streets of Stockholm on the day the French national team was playing their match in the Nations League. Kylian was wearing a jacket, a hat, and a mask. He wanted to remain unnoticed, but he was still recognized. Mbappe spent 2 days visiting a nightclub in Sweden that has strict rules. The use of smartphones is prohibited. Phones are collected at the entrance in special envelopes. Although Real Madrid reacted quickly, the club stated that they allowed the player to fly to Sweden to relax and unwind, while a scandal erupted in France. We will tell you all the details of this scandal today, so make sure to watch this video until the end. The Ballon d'Or ceremony will take place on October 28th, but this year there is a crazy intrigue because the rules have changed. Previously, France Football would interview the winner before the ceremony, but now they will not be doing this. No insider information, everything will be revealed on the day of the Ballon d'Or ceremony. Vini Jr is certainly the favorite, but who knows what will ultimately happen. For now, it all looks very exciting, and it's a bit concerning for Endrick. After the Brazil-Chile match, he went out to sign autographs for fans, but couldn't take his eyes off his phone. Bobby was focused on a popular mobile game. The whole video looks very funny. Let's give a like to our Bobby, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel too. Well, now that we've had a laugh, let's get serious. The team needs new players. Carlo Ancelotti stated and demanded that Florentino Perez make signings as soon as this January. Injuries and fatigue from the large number of matches mean that Real Madrid needs new players this season. In particular, the club needs a right back after Carvajal's injury. This is the first and main request from the coach of Real Madrid. How realistic is the option of Cambiaso from Juventus? He is 24 years old, can play on both the left and right flanks of defense, and is a member of the Italian national team. However, the truth is that he will be very expensive, as Juventus considers him a key player. Moreover, Cambiaso himself wants to play for Juventus for a long time and is unlikely to agree to a transfer to Madrid this winter. Maybe we can sign Trent from Liverpool earlier, also in January, instead of in the summer when his contract expires. He scored such an amazing goal for the England national team in a match against Finland, which further whetted the appetite of Real Madrid fans. The Perez duo signs Trent for the Bernabeu. A player of such talent and uniqueness should be winning trophies year after year. Liverpool could be that team, but it's a risk and uncertainty, whereas Real Madrid is a much more reliable option for achieving legendary status. Trent is needed by Real Madrid. I don't think it will happen in the winter because Trent loves Liverpool very much. It's his hometown team, and he can't just leave 6 months before his contract ends. There should be a warmer farewell, so if Trent ends up in Madrid, it will only be next summer. Jude Bellingham did not stand out for the England national team, neither with a goal nor an assist, but he participated in an initiative for which we want to say thank you, Jude. The Netherlands national team visited sick children, and one boy who is suffering from cancer admitted that he is a big fan of Bellingham. At that moment, Jude received a call, and he immediately answered, giving the boy a smile as soon as he saw his idol. And it's true, friends, it's very touching. Now, let's take a look at something else cute. Luca Modric played a match for the Croatian national team against Scotland. He also did not score a goal there, although he was recognized as the best player of the match. In the stands, the entire family was cheering for the Madrid legend. Here are some beautiful photos. After the match, Luka played on the field with his daughter. Croatia with Modric won. Turkey with Guler also won. Arda did not score or provide an assist, but he created a beautiful moment. Look at how he dealt with the opponent's defender. Our diamond works wonders on the field and has a place in the starting lineup for the Turkish national team. In Madrid, his place in the starting lineup is not guaranteed. We constantly talk about this and are waiting for Arda to finally become a regular player for Real Madrid. There are still certain issues, but most importantly, regardless of the inquiries about his loan this winter, Arda Guler wants to stay in Madrid and wants to be a player for Real Madrid. This is very important and commendable. Perhaps the matches against Celta will provide him with playing minutes from Ancelotti. We are actually preparing for the trip to Vigo. Starting today, we only have good news. Young defender Jacobo Ramon is recovering from his injury. Lunin will recover, and Thibaut Courtois is also expected to return from injury and will likely be in the starting lineup. Milito and Vini Jr have recovered from their injuries. They will also be available for this game. And let's note that Brahim Diaz is already recovering, and he may also appear on the field. So, only good news. Real Madrid has won the last 6 matches against Celta Vigo, and what doubts do we have that this game will also end in victory for Madrid? You can see the promo code on the screens, claim all the bonuses upon registration, and you will find the link in the pinned comment. Let's cheer for Real Madrid and make the right bets. And we return to the most scandalous topic. So, during this break for international matches, Mbappe went to Sweden to relax a bit. This became known to almost everyone. How did France react to all of this? What did Didier Deschamps, the head coach of the French national team, say? Mbappe in Sweden, when players are on vacation, they can do what they want. How did the players of the French national team react to this action by Mbappe? Fofana, everyone does what they want in their free time. This is not a topic for discussion. He is a wonderful guy, a great professional, a fantastic French player. It's normal that he is in the spotlight. Guendouzi, he loves his country and will continue to help us. We need to stop talking about it too much. He has his days off, and he does what he wants. He also needs to live. And it's interesting to see what an adequate reaction from the fans would be, because opinions can vary widely, but I will make a selection where there are quite a few good thoughts. As long as he doesn't behave like Ronaldinho or Romario, there shouldn't be any problems. Personally, when I have a day off, I just enjoy it. As long as he doesn't do anything like Walker, everything is fine. Bale has faced criticism for his love of golf. By the way, what nonsense. He is not needed in France right now, and international matches are almost useless. 25 years old, living abroad, earning millions. I know where I would be, in nightclubs. I think that's a pretty reasonable reaction to the actions of Kylian Mbappe. I will have another thought a bit further for myself, and we will discuss all of this in the comments, of course. But here's what the Madrid fans are saying. It's quite crazy how much hate he receives. It hasn't stopped since 2022, when the PR agencies of Real Madrid and Paris Saint-Germain started promoting him. Yes, he has virtually unlimited wealth, but he also cannot do simple things without being surrounded by a crowd. I am almost certain that sometimes he would gladly give it all up for a normal life. The amount of hate and schadenfreude directed at Mbappe will always surprise me. All this media attention must be very annoying for the players. It's interesting how Messi and Ronaldo deal with this. You know, I think it's all quite simple here. If you play brilliantly, if you score a lot, and your team wins, no one will care how you spend your vacation. If you have problems on the football field, everyone, absolutely everyone, will care about how you spend your free time. We know that Mbappe is facing difficulties in Madrid. He has been hit with a lot of criticism. And now, with this kind of vacation in a nightclub in Sweden, in Stockholm, it means you are under fire. So, this is all interconnected. What you do on the field and what you do off the field. I will not criticize Mbappe. It seems to me that he is in such a psychologically difficult situation that these 2 days in Sweden at a nightclub could really do him some good. Truly. I think so at the moment, but we will check all of this. Real Madrid has a very tough schedule in the upcoming matches. The game against Celta, then the Champions League, then El Clasico. And if Mbappe has rested well and performs in these matches, who will remember this vacation in Sweden? What do you think about this? Write in the comments. Subscribe to the channel. Here we support Madrid. Please like this video. I would really appreciate it. And see you soon. Goodbye.